Hello everyone, my name is John Gentile. Here is my volunteer Mallory Gentile. Today we are going to perform her blood pressure measurements, her waist and hip ratio measurements, and her skin fold measurements at the 3 sites of the tricep, the suprailiac, and the abdominal. Also, I'd like to add Mallory is my special population for women in pregnancy. There are no complications that we have to deal with to monitor this assessment. So Mallory, may you please take a seat in the chair. We're going to perform her blood pressure first. So we're going to use the sphygmomanometer and the stethoscope to find her blood pressure. Just nice and relaxed. Okay, here we go. We're going to put that cuff on her right arm. We're going to put it nice and snug. Make sure our turn key is on. Here we're off. This feels uncomfortable. Put your elbows flat on the ground. Okay, if this feels uncomfortable in any way, please let me know. Nice and relaxed.
So, this poem is called Flying Flowers. Flowers sit in pretty rows, but in the air anything goes. Zooming high above the ground, making mischief all around. Good job, Bridget. That was close. We gotta get that book back.
All right, very nice. So we have our first reading there. We have a 120/90. So I'm going to give her a couple seconds. I'm going to readjust the cuff. Is this okay? Just readjust it for her. And we're going to do our second reading. Nice and relaxed. There. Place the stethoscope right in there. Here we go. I'm going to close the valve to make sure we get our proper air. And here we go. We're going to pump this up to about 180. We're going to slowly go down, find her blood pressure.
I was so inspired by the poem, I just had to ribbon. Ribbon? No, that sounds like a real frog. A really big frog. Yeah, which would be totally awesome. I bet it's so smart. Mom, can you get Bridget a glass of water? She has a cup. She does? I do? I do.
All right, there we go. I'm going to release that. I'm going to loosen the cuff up for her before we do our last and final measurement. That one there was 119/85. Okay, you feeling all right? Everything okay? Perfect. Okay, we're going to put the cuff on for our very last and final measurement. Okay, arm flat, nice and relaxed. Put the stethoscope right inside there.
What are we gonna do? Keep reading.
Close the valve. And here we go.
Here's your water, dear. Let's hear that poem again. Giant frog, here to stay, hopping to and fro all day. Back and forth across the yard, catching frogs can be quite hard. But try and you will see, finally, the frog will flee. Oh, bravo!
All right, very good. So there we have it. Everything feeling okay? Does that feel all right? Okay, so her last and final measurement for that was 119/87. So we have our 3 measurements there are 120/90, 119/85, and 119/87. Okay. Okay, our next process we're going to do, Mallory, may you please stand up. We're going to do our waist and hip ratio measurement. With the waist, we're going to go through her belly button and her xiphoid process, which is just below her sternum. And we're going to find that measurement and find the smallest waist ratio through her midline. Okay, Mallory, I'm gonna put my hands on your body. Is that okay? Just pinpoint me to an area where your belly button is. Where's your belly button? Right there. Please pinpoint the area where your xiphoid process is. Thank you very much, Mallory. Very good. Arms up to the sky. We're gonna measure these in centimeters. All right, Mallory, will you please put your hands down to the side. Nice and relaxed. Okay, we have our first measurement at 85 centimeters. Okay, reset the Gulick tape measure. Mallory, may you please put your hands back up to the sky. Okay. All right, Mallory, may you please put your hands down to the waist. Okay, we have another measurement of 85 centimeters. Just gonna reset the tape measure and then we're gonna perform that one more time of her waist ratio. All right, Mallory, may you please put your hands up to the sky. Okay, Mallory, may you please put your hands down to the waist. Okay, very good. So there we have it. We have another 85 centimeter reading. So we're gonna use 85 as her overall measure there. Next, we're gonna go into her hips. So we're gonna find her hip bone. It's gonna go across her glutes, where that glute fold is, and we're gonna measure that area. So Mallory, may you please put your hands up to the sky. First pinpoint your hip bone. Thank you very much. Is it okay if I touch there? All right, thank you. Okay. Mallory, may you please put your hands down to the side. Very good. We have a measurement there. We have a 109 centimeters, 109 centimeters. Reset the tape measure. Mallory, back up, touch your hip. Good. Very nice. We have another 109 centimeters. Mallory, please put your hands down to your waist. Nice and relaxed. Very good. Please put your hands back up so I can move you around. All right, Mallory, please put your hands down to the side. Please look straight ahead. Very nice. Another 109 centimeters of her waist and hip ratio. Okay, Mallory, is everything going all right? You feel okay? All right, I'm gonna turn you to your left. Next, we're gonna do our skin fold. We're gonna use our calipers here, lane calipers. But first, in order to find the tricep measurement, we're gonna use our Gulick tape measure and find the halfway distance from her shoulder down to her elbow, so the bottom of her tricep. So Mallory, I'm gonna use this erasable marker to mark your site so we can go and measure that site properly. Is that okay? Thank you. Okay, so here we have it. So here we have it. We have our mark right here on our arm. Now I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna pinch that area, nice and relaxed. Relax that arm, please. Okay, nice and relaxed. And we're gonna pinch it just below, measure, very good. So we have our first measurement there of 20 millimeters. Now Mallory, I'm gonna have you turn you back to your right. Next, we're gonna measure the iliac, which is just above that hip bone. So just right here. So Mallory, may you please lift your shirt up and please pull your waistline down on your pants. And is it okay if I try to find your hip bone? So, okay, so we're gonna find our hip bone. Find your hip bone right here. We're just gonna go up just a little bit on that. We're gonna mark that area. We're gonna find that skin. Pinch that area just below. And there we have it. There we have a 19 millimeter measurement. Now our next one we're gonna do is our abdominal. So we're just gonna measure just off to the right of her belly button. We're gonna kind of go about 1 finger. Mark it. Then I'm going to take my calipers. I'm going to pinch just below it. And there we have it, of a 27 millimeter measurement. So now we're going to repeat those measurements 2 more times to get a grand total of 3. Then we're going to find the average of those sites based off of where we're at. Mallory, may you please turn to the left again. Arms straight down to the side. We're going to measure. We can still have our X there, so it's a good way for us to know we can just go right into it. Pinch that arm off to the side. Very good. And we have a measurement of another 20 millimeters. Mallory, please turn to the right. Please pull your pants down again. We're going to find that X that we did before. We're going to pinch that X, measure just below that X, and get our measurement of 18 millimeters this time. So let me just mark 18 millimeters. Very nice. For our third site for the second go around, we're going to the abdominal, pinch that X just below it, and we have a measurement of 25 millimeters. So now we're going to have Mallory turn to her left again, arms down to the side. We're going to measure the tricep for the last time. Just nice and relaxed, Mallory. Okay, and there we have a 21 millimeter measurement. Please back down. Let's find that X of the iliac. Very good. And we have another 19 millimeter measurement. Now we're going to go back to the abdominal for the last round. Just pinch. Good. And there we have a 24 millimeter measurement. So what we're going to do there, we're going to take those 3 sites, we're going to put them into the Jackson Pollock 3 site for the female, and we're going to establish her body fat percentage through the skin fold caliper test. Thank you, everyone. Hope you all have learned something today with my volunteer, Mallory. I'm John. Thank you. Have a great day.